Another health topic someone wrote to me to talk about is remedy for leprosy. And I know you know what leprosy is. Leprosy in general is just a bacterial infection which affects the muscles, and it also affects the nerves. And when the bacteria get into your system and nothing is done about it, with time it will eventually damage the nerves and damage the tissues and disfigure the area, whether the hand, the feet, or the skin. It will disfigure it, it will discolor it, and it will create some patches onto the skin and destroy the skin eventually. So immediately you are diagnosed of that, I would like to introduce you to a plant you can use in order to curb it, because if you don't do it so early and it eventually destroys the nerves and damages the nerves, sometimes it is quite difficult to treat it. So at the early stages, this is what I want you to use. This plant you can see on your screen. Yes, it is no other than bitter leaves. Bitter leaves has proven to be one of the most powerful herb which is capable of fighting several infections, and you already know what it is. So in terms of leprosy, just come look for bitter leaf. This particular one is a wild bitter leaf. It is a wild one. This one can be found in the bush, and this place we are here currently, and this place we are currently shooting this video used to be a very thick forest, but now settlement upon settlement has made this place to be part of urban area. So I'm not surprised that this particular bitter leaf plant is growing from here, because most of the bitter leaves we normally have around us are the domestic ones. The difference between the two is that this one is quite bitter than the one we normally see around our areas. But all the same, whichever bitter leaf you are going to get, you are good to go. All you need to do is to start making tea out of it. What you're going to do is that you can harvest some, wash them nicely with salt water, then you can dry them under a sun for maybe 24 hours. After 24 hours, you can take it back inside the shade and continue the drying process for some days. After it has been well dried, you can start making tea out of it. Maybe pick a handful of the leaves, transfer it into your silver, and then you pour onto it maybe an amount of water, like let's say 600 ml of water to 700. Then you boil it like 10 to 15 minutes. After that, your bitter leaf tea will be ready. Drink some in the morning, drink some in the evening, morning and evening, continuously for like 3 months, and see how the whole situation is going to be. If you can also drink it in its raw form, fresh form like this too, it is quite good. In that, what you're going to do is that you can pick maybe one big leaf like this, wash it very nicely in the morning, then you get a bowl of water, maybe about 600 ml of water. Then you wash your hands too very nicely. Then you start squeezing it like you can see I'm doing inside the water. The moment you start squeezing it inside the water, you realize that the color of the water will be changing from normal color, water color, to greenish color, until you get your desired color. After that, you can take this off, and then you sieve it nicely, divide it into two, drink part in the morning, drink part in the evening, continuously for the same period of months, like 2 months, 3 months. And whilst doing so, you need to check your diet very well. You need to eat more protein, eat more fruit, eat more vegetables. You understand? And then you eat less carbohydrate. You avoid taking in junk foods. You understand? And so on and so forth. So do it immediately you are diagnosed, or immediately you begin to see the signs. You have to do this. Otherwise, if you wait till the thing become too, serious, it will disfigure your destiny, your hands. And then at the end of the day, your hands will not function very well, because it will make the hands to become numb, to disfigure the fingers, it will disfigure the skin, because it damages the nerves and then the muscles as well. So it is not something. And one thing about leprosy is not a contagious disease. And so when someone, develop or is diagnosed of leprosy in your family, you people don't have to, avoid the person. It is not a contagious, disease. So it is not easy for somebody to transfer it to you. No, that is not how it is. You understand? And it is curable. And I've just given you the cure. Thank you very much for watching. Kindly like this video, share to your friends and family and people around you. My next video to tackle is remedy for appendicitis or appendix. So in my next video, I'm going to treat appendicitis, and then let's see. So stay tuned, stick around, watch that, expect that video as we shoot it and post it. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in my next one.